Libra. So this is going to be your yours and theirs tarot reading. Let's see what's going on with you. Again, reverse those energies as you see fit, more so with yours and theirs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. So there you go. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos. Show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to the collective, and I'm more prone to pick up on your energies if you show some engagement in the form of likes, comments, subscriptions. So hit that thumbs up, comment down below if it resonates with you. Don't be an island. Show me Libras and their person. Again, reverse those energies as you see fit. Libras and their person. Okay. Your overall energy, the High Priestess. Okay, so you are a very quiet sort of knowing person right now, in touch with your intuition. Your intuition is on point right now. I don't know with regards to what, but with regards to your general sense of being, it's your overall energy. So you are a very intuitive being. You consult your intuition for your direction in life. How you feel for this person is the judgment. All right, a decision is upon you and you're making it. It looks to me like something is either coming back around, or basically it's the universe telling you that it's your choice, Libra. It's your choice. So whatever you do will have implications in your course of direction from here and now. So be mindful about what you choose, because these are major arcana, so it has long-term implications. The Six of Wands is how you see this person. All right, somebody who's very high achiever type of personality, being seen by a lot of people, flirtatious too, into vanity. They look good, they feel good, they're very confident, they're very charming. They have a way with words. They can flirt your ass off. I mean, literally. I'm sorry. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune for your near future, your action, your future actions. So it's like a change is upon you. Whatever you do here, it's going to lead you up to a phase of change. It's going to change your world. Whatever you choose here, it's going to change your world. So be mindful about what you're choosing. For the overall of energy of your person is the Justice. This might be you. Again, this might be that person and this might be you, but again, take it as it resonates. The overall energy for this person is justice. They want to justify things. They are into fairness. They might be also into legal system, legal matters, or probably counselors too, because they look at the different sides of coins. Negotiator too, might have those kind of jobs. So there you go. Justice is their overall energy, balancing it out. Their feelings for you is the sun. They feel happy when they think about you. They feel very warm. They have very warm feelings when it comes to you. They feel very seen by you. They feel very seen and warm in your energy. They feel loved. They feel that generosity from you. Basically, you make their eyes shine. All right, you make them happy. How they see you is the Five of Pentacles. All right, somebody who they have broken away from but would like otherwise, because given their feelings and everything, I think it's different. I mean, they see that right now you both are not connected, so which means that this might be coming back around. The near future is the Page of Pentacles for their future actions. Page of Pentacles. You're showing me such huge energy, and they're showing me like they have also huge energy, but how they execute it is through Page of Pentacles. So it's like it probably might be the icebreaker of a move, right? You can't go in there after a long time of break that, hey, let's get married. You can't do that. You have to be mindful that, I don't know where this person might be in their life right now. Are they ready? Will they choose me? So let's just try with a little bit of messages, right? The Nine of Wands is what's connecting you. Blockage between you two, or probably one person was blocking this connection from effortlessly flowing, probably standing in the way of this relationship, advancing it, things like that. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, a lot of confusion, a lot of misgivings attached to this connection here, which probably proved to be. There you go. Where do you put your heart towards? Where do you move your chariot? Your high functioning, fast paced heart space. Which direction would you pick? Because it will change the course of your life. Let's see the High Priestess for you. Show me the High Priestess for Libras. Show me the High Priestess for Libras. Okay. Eight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords too. Your intuition is telling you that you have detached from this person and detached from any sort of hurt that was between you two, any sort of rejection that you might have faced, any sort of emotional unavailability that you might have faced with this person, with respect to this person, and your overall energy is also suggesting that you have emotionally walked away from this person, and any sort of heartbreak that was once upon a time fresh in your heart, the wheel is turning. So which means that things are looking like your feelings are turning, basically. I mean, you're getting over it. That's the long and short representation of this. Getting over the heartbreak, getting over the emotional misgivings, rejections of the past, how your heart space was probably rejected, how somebody probably remained emotionally unavailable. Okay, Page of Pentacles again. Your intuition is kicking in, honey. I feel like this person is going to put forth some sort of message, and I feel like you feel it coming, even though you're trying to get over this particular situation here. A lot of time has passed for you and this person as well. Since the break, a lot of time has passed. So I'm saying the wheel is very slow to turn. So which means that it might be possibly a year, to say the least, because wheel takes a long time to turn. It's like it's all fixed signs in there, so it takes 1 year to turn through all the fixed signs, right, and come to its natural place. The Judgment is the Page of Wands. I'm sorry. Page of Wands, King of Swords, and the Death card. Ace of Swords also wanted to pop out. Your feelings is that your curiosity, your mental sort of determination doesn't go towards this person anymore. You had strong lessons about who you open yourself up to, who you get curious about. Just because you're curious about somebody does not mean that your energy should go there. There was long-term feelings and lessons attached to this particular connection. It taught you a lot, which means that you have been learning these lessons over time, and that's how the wheel is turning in your favor. It's taking a little bit of time to probably, soothe through these things and heal through these things. And one main part of this is to learn your lesson here. The lesson was to who you open yourself up to, who you communicate with, why do you communicate with them. Because I feel like probably with this particular connection, you were open to this connection, to talking to this person, probably, you know, and they charmed your pants off. That's why you see them as a Six of Wands, right? It's like they know how to talk. And that's what caught me there, right? Consistency in their communication, consistency in their intellectual stimulation got me hooked up on this person. And I have learned that lesson ever since, to not communicate, flirt around, or F around with people that I know for sure are not good for me, cannot be on the same plane as me, don't have similar goals to me. That's your feelings here. I don't think you're thinking about this person. I feel like you think that this thing has ended completely. In your eyes, this situation is done. It's done, done. Let's see the Six of Wands for this person here. How you see this person. So you think that there is no sort of communication going on right now, and that's it. Okay. Ace of Cups, a little bit of love. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, strength. So you feel like they're in a relationship. They're already in a relationship. That's why you think this is ended. You see them being happy in their own life, and they have a relationship that's long founded and grounded in reality. Now that took a turn. I'm really sorry. I mean, that's why probably, I don't know if they got married after they rejected you or before they even met you. No idea. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like, nevertheless, you felt rejected, you felt deceived. I mean, why would you have feelings for people like that if an what I was trying to tell you, that why would you have feelings for somebody if they were already in a relationship and you knew about that? Why would you get involved in the first place? Which means they led you on in some way. But then you see them being happy and being very victorious in their community, being solid. They're adding solidity in their life right now. They are very grounded and founded. They are very strong, prideful. Might have some strong Leo in the chart. I'm getting that very strongly here. Again, we have all the fixed signs because the Wheel of Fortune encompasses all the fixed signs. Leo is very prominent because for their feelings as well, it's the sun. And sun is ruled by, Leo. That's the Leo card. And then we have Scorpio as well, very strong here. So you might have those placements in your chart or dealing with one. Not the point. But they're in a strong relationship here that's founded and grounded. You see them as being happy. You see them as being they're highly seen in their community. They're highly celebrated in their community. They're very solid. They are growing their community. They're making it more foundation-y, if I may say, you know. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune for you in your future actions. I feel like the wheel is still turning. You don't know a lot of things about this situation here. You just know about your side of the story. That's the point. You don't know this person's side of story. That's what I feel here. It's like, yes, I was hurt. I've been trying to heal through that. I've been trying to be patient through that. And there was a time when I used to feel very emotionally detached, emotionally numb, emotionally hurt. All I used to feel was negative emotions. And that's been turning for a long time now. It's starting to feel better now, but still it's not done turning. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I'm getting a touch of luck on your side as well. That's what Wheel of Fortune, because Wheel of Fortune can also represent Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, it's the Jupiter card. Not the point. It can also represent luck. So which means the luck is turning in your favor. You gave up something that was not supposed to be yours, and you try to heal yourself through that, and you're getting the rewards for it. It looks to me like that. It's a touch of luck, with regards to your 3D output, your 3D life here, your 3D career opportunity, your career field. You're starting to be very independent in and of your own right, stand on your own 2 feet. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. And you're very proudful right now. You're enjoying yourself, but there's a hint of pain in you as well. Regret when it comes to this particular person. When you think about this person, you feel like, I still have hurt and I still have misgivings attached to this connection here. It still touches my heart in ways that makes me cry, makes me sad, makes me go like, this wasn't supposed to be like this, right? Why? What was the purpose? What was the reason? What did they I feel like there's a, why you haven't gotten over this particular thing as well is that, you didn't get closure from this person. You didn't get any idea about what they felt for you, because when you look out upon them, they look pretty solid. They look pretty happy in their community, and they're bursting forth with pride as to what they have cultivated in their life. So when you look at them, you feel like you had no impact whatsoever on them, and that's what makes you more sad. Like, you can't get over it because you feel like, was I that stupid? Right? Was I that stupid? Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Sun. I feel like it's this person's thing that has been, I told you, Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck again, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment. I told you, you don't know enough about the situation. I'm telling you, you don't know enough about the situation. You don't know their side of the story. The Six of Wands again. Can I tell you, the basic issue between you two is that somebody did not allow their heart and their heart's expression to flow naturally in how you made them feel. And the sun is given in their direction, in their feelings for you. So I'm guessing it's them. All right. They had huge feelings for you. They had huge love for you as well. They had words within them that wanted to come out, but they actively suppressed it. And if they were in a relationship, yes, they would do so because they did not want to fuck up what they had, right? I mean, that's only fair. I understand it. But then again, they had no business getting attached to you to begin with. But however you two connected, feelings were generated in somebody's heart space, and they wanted to communicate that. They felt that urge time and time again when they felt good in your energy, when they felt so seen in your energy and emotionally very comforted. But it's like, I don't know anymore. Let's see the justice for this person. Three of Swords, they're showing me Three of Swords as well. Nine of Wands, that's them. I told you, I have a very strong intuition. I know my shit. I've been doing this for such a long time. I know it. They were blocking, balancing out the scales with you. They were blocking from giving equal in return to you. They were blocking themselves. They were standing in their own way to give you your fair share. They knew that they were taking from you. They knew that they were rejecting you as well. And they were rejecting their own heart space too. They got hurt as well while they were blocking the growth of this connection, the balancing of this equation. They were hurting themselves too. They realize it now. They know it right now. So I don't know what idea you got that probably you were the only one hurt in this equation. I feel like they hurt themselves too in this connection, believe it or not. And I feel like they're trying to keep their heartbreak at bay. They're trying to suppress it within themselves. They're not trying to think about the pain of the past and trying to just focus on their everyday world right now, balancing their everyday contracts, be it work, be it relationships that they occasionally balance up with. They're just trying to get by the life. They're trying to fulfill their obligations. That's the correct thing for them that they are telling me. And yes, it is. It is. Believe it or not, it is. They're telling me that it's the correct decision for them because right now they don't have the luxury to cater to their heart right now. They are pretty busy and they're trying to balance their life and they're trying to give their energy to a lot of places that requires their energy here and finances too. The feelings for you, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. Now we have them. Look at this. The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. However, they were connecting with you, they are still reminiscing of that. They reminisce about how you two used to connect, how you two used to communicate with each other. They think about the words, they think about the texts, they think about the, memories, old memories with you. They're highly attracted to you, deeply attracted to you, you know, intellectually attracted to you. But they had to put on a cold front when it came to connecting with you. They also have a Queen of Swords in them, which is to say that they are also similar like you. When things go to hell, they also get into their mind and be like, it's okay, my mind will handle things. They depend on their mind when they can't depend on their heart. But for some reason, when they think about you, they feel that they experience warm waters with you that was easily flowing, that was easily given. They did not have to put on much effort for the feelings to naturally flow. You cannot contrive the sun, honey. You cannot fake the sun. You either feel it with somebody or you don't. You either feel seen in somebody's energy or you don't. You either feel good in somebody's energy or you don't. You feel welcomed or you don't. You feel admired or you don't. And for this person, it was very natural and raw. Very natural and raw feeling. They felt like even if they did not show it on their face, they had a very strong game face attached to them, but on the inside they were warm as hell towards you. Their emotions are too, but they're not allowing themselves to see it right now or to talk about it. I feel like they know it, but it's like, no, I don't want to think about it. I'm going to block that shit out. I'm going to forget about it. They're attracted to you. They see you as the Queen of Wands, somebody who's very high functioning, somebody who's very ambitious, pretty, sexy, rock and roll type of fun personality. They had good times with you. All they remember is the good times, vibrant times. Whenever they connected with you, they remember it as very vibrant sort of connectivity, because Sun with the Three of Cups and Queen of Wands can represent, really happy times, where you can't just stop laughing with each other. That's how it is. You made them laugh on the inside, even if they did not laugh on the outside. You made them smile, and that was genuine. It was not contrived. How they see you: the Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Yep, they see you as being angry. They see you as being stressed out, and you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm moving on from it. I'm moving on from it. It I competed over this energy, and they also see you that probably they made you compete over their energy and over their love energies, so to speak, and their 3D energy as well. And they see you as moving on, but not without stress though. They see you as being very angry and frustrated and very stressed out with regards to this particular situation here. It's like they see you as you gave up on them, as you probably broke down and you had to give up. You were forced to give up. You had no other choice. And that's why it frustrates you to walk away from this person as well. Like you did not want to, but you had to. And they see that. They see you as being stressed about this whole thing as well, being too much into your head. They see you as somebody who's very feisty as well. Like you have a lot of thoughts, chit chat going on in your mind. They recognize you as that person as well. And they see you as a very slick mouth. Like, like if you were to go on a debate, if they were to go on a debate with you, oh my God, you would just slay them through words. That's how they see you. The sun, I told you, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the wheel is not yet turned completely in this situation here. There's a little bit of story that still is hanging, and you can't let go of it because you can't forget about the situation. Not that you are attached to this person like that anymore. No, you're living your life. You're enjoying your life right now, and yes, you are going to be successful in your life as well. That's off the charts. I'm getting that hint here. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a little bit of story that's still not done finished yet because somebody somewhere still have feelings for you and they are yet to speak to that. It's bearing heavy on them. It's bearing really heavy on them. It hurts their heart how much they felt authentic. It was authentic sort of feeling that they felt towards you. It was not coerced. It was not forced. It was in and of their own free will. There's something that I'm not seeing here today. It's like this amount of feeling, this amount of major arcana, and yet, yeah, I feel like it's a soul bond connectivity. I'm telling you, otherwise, you would have been done with it. You both would have been done with it if it was not something prominent here. Why would they show me so much like they are already in a relationship and still they are thinking about you? They did not show me any relationship whatsoever, though. Let me see what the intentions are in the near future for their actions because I'm getting that yes, they are putting forth a message in regards to feeling that sun again with you, feeling that warm sort of feeling again in your energy, to be happy again with you, to be able to communicate would make them really happy, to would make them really pleased as punch. And their intuition is telling them to move towards you in some way, shape, or form. And they are moving towards you. Their energy is pointing back at you. Their energy, their attraction, their passion, their feelings still point back at you. And they are taking action towards you in the near future. So let's see what's happening here. They also see you as very competitive. Very competitive. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. So they want to talk about how they were emotionally unavailable, and that might have led to the heartbreak here. And they would like to talk about it. They would like to talk about it, you know, if you may allow. I mean, you both are talking about though. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Didn't I tell you? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups, you are talking about the feelings as well. It's still remaining in you. And they are also talking about what happened in the past, how you both were emotionally, on the emotional level, not just Five of Pentacles, which is the 3D abandonment. No, we're talking about emotional abandonment and emotional heartbreak here that you both felt. It was felt on the both sides, believe it or not. And I feel like you both are talking about it. I feel like they initiate it and you respond to it, and you're being very, it's like you're acting through your mind space here. You're being very truthful, honest through your mind. You're trying to talk to them and being very honest and blunt, borderline blunt honesty about what broke your heart, what disappointed you about this whole connection. But the thing is, the love still remains between you two. Believe it or not, even when you're talking about this thing, you both are still on the same emotional page. The Two of Cups, the two are still here. The Three of Cups, however you two were connecting, fell out, right? The Three of Cups spilled out. However you two were connecting, it started to be disappointing. But when it comes to the Two of Cups, it's like you had high expectations. You both had high expectations for each other when it comes to love and when it comes to each other, that you both cared about each other, but it was not spoken of, and somebody remained emotionally unavailable towards you, and they are ready to talk about that. It's like they're telling you that I'm ready to move past that emotional unavailability. I'm willing to give something of substance to of myself to you. And that starts from talking about the old cups lost, the old disappointments. I'm ready to talk about that. It starts off with a little bit of communication and messaging and texting, and I feel like it furthers out into the 3D reality where you just start exchanging quite at a faster rate. I feel like I need to pull out a few more cards here. So, Strength, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yep, there is a relationship in their life that's bearing really heavy on them. You see them as being very foundationy and very happy in whatever they have built for themselves, but they see it that, you know, it's like their relationship, whatever they have going on in their life, it's very overburdening. It's like the whole weight of the relationship is on their own back, and they see it as a point of pride that I can carry anything. Look at me go, look at me carry things on my own back. Look at me carry so much weight on my own back, you know? Looks to me like that. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yep, love is a choice here. In this equation, yes, they have feelings for you. It's very strong. They still reminisce about the communication between you two, and it touches their heart. Like they developed feelings for you when they were while they were communicating with you. They didn't want to admit it. They didn't want to look at it. But regardless of whether they wanted to look at it or not, or whether they wanted to acknowledge it or not, the feelings were developed between you two. And I feel like this person has a choice here, whether to choose love or whether to stay in whatever they are. Again, to be single, I told you, to be single or to be with somebody here that's a bit too comfortable, keeps them in place, a bit manipulative sort of connection here, where probably their, I feel like their idea of sense of self-worth and what's good for them, what's not good for them is skewed a bit. With the Five of Swords over the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like how they associate their self-worth is very skewed, flawed sort of concept. If I am able to carry out 10 million shit over my back, even if it's not serving me well, even if it doesn't think about me, that means I'm strong. That means I'm worthy, right? It's like they associate their worthiness to the amount of shit that they can carry on their own back, even if it's not serving them well. A lot of responsibility is upon them. So I don't know what the conclusion of this is, but to say the least, you get to resolve and you get to understand their side of the story, and they get to understand yours, and so you get to resolve shit. That's the best I'm getting here. I'm not seeing anything further out. It's a vague sort of choice that they'll have to make eventually, but again, that's, I wouldn't put my money on it though. Never wait for anybody. Libras, I'm advising you very strictly, never wait for anybody. So there you go. That's all I have for you, Libras. I hope this helped, and take care.